What's going on, everybody? So it's week 15 in the GmiasWorld franchise, and we're going up against the Bengals, who happens to be LA 504 Animal, and we're gonna have to go in here and put in some work. I don't remember exactly what was going on with him as far as what the scores were with the people he was playing, but it don't really matter, man. We're so focused over here, man. Coach jacked me off. He had everybody really riled up. You know what I'm saying? He was talking about how, you know, the Bengals was like telling yo mama jokes and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Yo mama's so fat, she's everywhere, like corny ass jokes like that. It was because of the corny ass jokes that like really riled the team up. Like, what kind of joke is that? You see what I'm saying, bro? So he really got the team ready to go. You know, so as we get into this game right now, our whole focus was don't talk about my mama. You know what I'm saying? That was the whole focus for a lot of the team, the whole aspect, everything that was going on with it. So as we go into it, that's pretty much what our whole primary focus was. Don't talk about my mama. You know what I'm saying? That's what we used this week. The week before that, it was anal beads. And I don't know how it was actually used, but that's all. I don't really have a source to it. That's what I was told, though, as reported from several reporters in the Pittsburgh Steelers area. But as we go into the game right now, we're going to go ahead and see exactly what this man's scheme was. You can see he came out right away trying to bomb me deep. Now, if you've watched my videos, the one thing that I try to pride myself with is having good user on pass D. You know what I'm saying? But it was very smart of him to come out passing. You know what I'm saying? I'm not expecting this dude to try to air me out. You know what I'm saying? That's the last thing I expect most guys that I play to do. Because at some point, I'm going to figure out what you're doing. You know what I'm saying? Just understand it and just keep it going. You know what I'm saying? And just try to make sure that I can completely shut down whatever you're doing pass-wise. Did he just really catch that? You know what I've been noticing? Dude just be really not... He threw the ball mad crazy. It didn't even look like he had the ball in his hand when he threw that one. That was kind of wild. Good stuff, Big Ben Roethlisberger. You just don't give a F about anything I see. But Martavis Bryant, man, yo, he came out big right there. He completely burnt the dude that was next to him, so that was pretty hella ill. I don't know if that's how you use it, whatever the young kids are into nowadays. But yeah, speaking of the GmiasWorld franchise, like I was getting to it before in the last podcast. If you guys want to join the league, it's at Miss Gmi and at VY Electrified. Those are the two individuals you need to speak to. Do not talk to me about it. And if I do tell you something and refer you to VY Electrified, just give VY Electrified the message. This is why I don't really like to get involved with it. I just like everything to go directly through at Miss Gmi on Twitter and at VY Electrified on Twitter, because it's easier. They manage the league for me and they do a hell of a good job. So it doesn't really matter, bro. The only thing that's on the franchise is my name. That's it. You know what I'm saying? Other than that, VY is the commissioner. You know what I'm saying? He runs everything, whatever. You know, as far as rules and regulations, I go over that with him and we figure out what is best. And we do take feedback from the users, because we have a lot of changes coming for the next season based on user feedback. So, you know, we do all those things, and I try to keep it fun, keep it up, you know, up and coming, outgoing. I don't know what it is. A lot of trash talk. You guys have, you know, group me, all kinds of chat stuff. You know, whatever else is going on. So it's a lot of different things that we have coming forward with this franchise. I hope you guys are ready for it. Most of it is based on, like I said, a lot of the feedback that's been going on, but we're going to keep on trying to make it grow. And I appreciate all the support and everybody that's been trying to join, because it's so many people trying to join that it's like right now we're just hoping for somebody to F up. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of effed up to say that, but since VY has been all over it and been taking care of, punch that pump mother F in the face. Guys have really been on point, and I really appreciate the guys that they didn't even make the playoffs and were still scheduling their games according to the rules on the website at GmiasWorld.com. You know, they had their game schedule within 12 hours and stuff like that. That really means a lot to me, because, you know, the whole reasoning behind doing it is not trying to make it so that you take away from other people's time frames and you hurt other people's schedules. You know what I'm saying? It's all about trying to get everything done in a nice format. Everybody knows when their games is. Everybody understands exactly what's going on, and we move forward fast. You know, and that's what you guys are doing, because if you guys haven't even made the playoffs and you're still scheduling your games like that, that's huge. We're gonna grow. It's no way we can't grow, because right now, because guys are so in tune into doing that, it works out for everybody. You know what I'm saying? And it did take a lot of guys, a lot of rotten apples. We had to ban a lot of punk mother effers, but now that those guys are gone, we're actually moving on, and it's in the right thing. Now, there's a lot of guys that are bums that are running around with 3 deep, you know, running 3 deep all game and trying to, you know, do dumb shit out of 3 deep, just mad scared. But those guys, you know what I'm saying, that's part of it. I'm not going to do anything about that because, you know, if you guys want to run 3 deep, there's a lot of guys in the league that run the ball. And I've been running the ball now too, so it doesn't really matter. In the past, when I didn't, it took me years to understand that franchise dudes just don't care. They're gonna run whatever they think is, you know, gonna make them win the game, and they don't really care about anything. They'll run, you know, 4 deep. It doesn't really matter. They'll, you know, whatever they want to do. So we have to adjust. So as far as the different type of feedbacks, we're gonna be doing things. Pit down, run that shit for 6 too. We're gonna be doing different things as far as a lot of the ridiculous penalties that's being called. VY and I spoke about a lot of the different things yesterday that are gonna be coming forward. But I just want to be very, very clear because I know a lot of you guys, you know, watch the videos. Please contact at Miss Gmi and at VY Electrify for joining the league. It's as simple as that. There's nothing else that I can really communicate to you as far as that, and there's no need to ask me. All the information is at GmiasWorld.com. You could go there, read the rules, read how to join, and you'll be placed on the waiting list. And the waiting list hasn't been updated on the actual website for a while, but I've been keeping tabs of everything. So I know the guys in the order that they're supposed to be coming in. And like I said, the waiting list is very, very long. But like I said, we continue to go based on, you know, the first come, first serve basis. And like I said, we're going to continue to grow. This dude right here is getting his ass whipped, but that's the beauty about the league. Any given week, somebody's getting their ass whipped that was Raw the last week. You know what I'm saying? It's so it's so diverse of a league. It's very, very diverse. Guys come out, you know what I'm saying? They get their ass whipped, they go on with their day, and that's it. It's pretty much, that's the way we do it out here. It's nothing else that's involved with it, and we continue to move forward. That's what I thought, that's what I envisioned for it a long time ago. And this is probably one of the most productive franchises that we've ever done because we've been a lot more organized about it. Dudes getting their ass whipped on a regular basis. We've had what the hell was that? We've had various village bicycles. It's not just, oh, you want some too anymore. You know, it's a week-to-week basis. If you guys haven't been checking out the podcast, it's available on iHeartRadio, iTunes, Android, directly on my website at GmiasWorld.com. It's YouTube, it's everywhere. You know what I'm saying? So we actually have a lot of people across the world listening to the podcast, and they don't even watch they don't even watch the Madden videos. They're just like, it's really, really entertaining to hear ridiculousness about, look, why is this guy getting mossed? And then this guy's getting swerved a little bit too. Like, bro, you just getting swerved out there? Come on, bro. This dude is garbage as fuck. Oh, now you're getting sacked too. All right, cool, whatever. It don't really matter to me. Just get dotted though. Yeah, we gonna go. Yeah, punch him in the face. I shouldn't have. Oh, why did he spin move and go all the way inside like that? That was so unnecessary for him to go all the way inside. Like, why would you go that far inside to do that? None of that made any sense to me, so I don't know what he's doing. But yeah, as far as everything else goes, we're going to be starting a new season, I believe, next week. Is the draft for the rookie draft or something like this. I don't know what's going on, but just stay tuned for the information. It's going to be posted on Twitter, GmiasWorld.com. It's going to be everywhere to make you guys know exactly what's going on. And we're going to continue to move forward with the franchise. I can't wait for next season because there's so many rape trades that have happened that dudes think that their teams are sick. But the funny thing about it is the guy Brooklyn Forever, he had the sickest team. He did mad rape trades, all kinds of dumb stuff, and he's the biggest bum in the league. I believe it's him, Brooklyn Forever, right? He had all those wild trades done, had everybody on the squad, and the dude is straight cheeks. So it doesn't really matter about the squad. It still is scheme over team, and we're really enjoying it. Hopefully you guys can stay tuned and enjoy this whole journey with us with the GmiasWorld franchise, and hopefully you become a part of it somehow. Until next time, it's always one love.